Well, don't be surprised, it's not raining, it's just so hot here. We borrowed an umbrella from the hotel and using it as a parasol. I've never actually done that in my life before. But I'm at the base of the Spanish Steps. It's an enchanting part of Rome. Just behind me you'll see a building which forms the edge of the Spanish Steps. And if you look onto the second floor, by the lamp, there's a window there on the edge of the house. The windows then go over to the other side of the building, forming altogether 3 windows. This is in actual fact a very narrow room, no wider than a corridor, and is the place where Keats died. He died in the 23rd of February 1821, if I'm not mistaken. He'd arrived initially the previous November and had already been quarantined in Naples, where he'd arrived from. But when he got here, he started to become progressively more ill and eventually died. One of his great pleasures was looking out from the windows of this building onto this beautiful boat fountain made by Bernini. I'd love to see the tourists gathered around it. The sparkling sun in the water, which you can see today. And sadly, when he did die, because it was a time of infection and plague, they burnt all his furniture that was in the actual bedroom of the building. The only thing that survived was the furniture in the sitting room, which consisted also of a piano. Perhaps it had been rented, and that's one of the reasons why it was never burnt. But one of his great pleasures was listening to Haydn on this piano. He loved how capricious the music was, and unpredictable and childlike. On the left-hand side there, you can see an ancient column which was re-erected in the 17th century and had a huge statue of the Madonna put on it. And if you look at the hand of the Madonna, you'll see there's a garland of flowers on it. And every year, the firemen of Rome change that garland of flower in a rather wonderful festival, which I think is an incredible achievement, as it's not a very small thing to do.